Much of the Northwest is seeing partly cloudy skies this afternoon, but as we inch toward your Memorial Day weekend, we could be talking about a few more rain showers on the way.
Do your job! Do your job!
Rallies are underway from coast to coast supporting a woman's right to choose. This is after a wave of abortion bans passed recently in several states. An earthquake rattled part of Washington. It's in the midst of tremors up and down the West Coast. Experts say it could be an indicator the big one is on the way. Thanks so much for being with us here on KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Jen York. Laura Papetti is on assignment. Well, a few showers are making their way across the inland Northwest today, but here in Spokane and in Coeur d'Alene, we're seeing some sunshine. Evan Arani is tracking what we need to know for this afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jen. Yeah, we do see a couple of those showers popping up, especially as we take a look at the greater Northwest. Mainly along that Washington-Oregon border is where we see those showers located. If you're down south toward Walla Walla or the Tri-Cities, you're likely encountering those as we speak and have been for the last several hours. But if you get a little bit of a closer look, you can see how most of the region not really seeing much as far as precipitation goes. We are seeing partly cloudy skies through most of our area cameras. That indicate that stronger cloud development could be on the way toward your evening. So notice how the 12-hour forecast shows we'll get up to about 67 degrees. We're at 61 right now, so a few degrees to go. Clouds are going to kind of fill the sky toward the evening, and there is a minimal chance of a couple of those showers making their way up to the Spokane and Coeur d'Alene area. Right now, they look to be holding off farther south. But notice how those rain chances, they're up toward about 1/10 of an inch around the southern portion of Washington. And then as we head toward Friday, those numbers jump up, especially across eastern Washington and North Idaho. That means that by Friday, we are encountering the chance of a few scattered thunderstorms headed our way. We'll be talking a little bit more about that coming up and what's to come for Memorial Day itself. Jen?
All right, Evan, thank you. Authorities are working to identify a body pulled from the Spokane River. Vista employees found the person this morning near the Washington Water Power Building. Detectives with the Spokane Police Major Crimes Unit are investigating. They did not release any information on the gender or any other identifying factors. Coming up on 12:02 now, a 3.4 magnitude earthquake rattled western Washington this morning. It was recorded about 10 miles northeast of Ocean Shores. Leaders with the U.S. Geological Survey say it happened around 4 a.m. Only a handful of people reported feeling the earthquake. Experts say bursts of tremors have been reported this week along the West Coast. They say people usually cannot feel the shaking. Researchers believe shifting plates are building up pressure at the fault line. They say eventually it could lead to a magnitude 9 earthquake. Nearly half of Washington state is now in a drought emergency. Yesterday, Washington Governor Jay Inslee added more counties to the list. This follows the statewide snowpack dropping below 50%. Experts predict the warmer weather will shrink the snowpack even faster, and they say that may lead to a lack of water supply come this summer. The state released this map. Areas shaded in red are the latest areas to be added to the drought declaration. The areas shaded in pink have been in drought since early April. Severe weather is stretching across the Midwest today. First, it was the threat of tornadoes, and now a major concern is flooding. CBS's Courtney Zabowski tells us about rescue efforts underway in Oklahoma.
Rescue crews helped an elderly woman and her family evacuate their home near El Reno, Oklahoma, following torrential downpours Monday and overnight Tuesday. Crews also helped a child to safety. Massive flooding prompted water rescues in Oklahoma City as well. Rising rivers overflowed their banks, washing out roadways and stranding cars. The storm system uprooted trees in Dale, Oklahoma.
Trees all came down around me and I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't tell direction. And I couldn't find my husband, and he was on the tree that fell between us.
And sent a 2x4 through this mobile home owned by Connor Blackstock.
Woke up to her screaming and her and the baby hugging me, and got up and got our stuff and left.
It's the same storm system that spawned more than a dozen tornadoes across the southern plains Monday.
Tornadoes getting larger, and it's moving fast.
Here in Oklahoma City, rivers are still high, but they're starting to recede. Tulsa has heavy damage from storms that toppled a tree onto a house, injuring a man inside. And there was a confirmed tornado this morning near the Tulsa International Airport. Fortunately, no one at the airport was hurt. Courtney Zabowski, CBS News, Oklahoma City.
Rallies are underway nationwide today after a wave of abortion bans were signed into law. Most rallies began at noon local time in nearly all 50 states. Activists opposing the bans are rallying as part of a national day of action.
Stop the bans! Stop the bans!
Well, last week, Alabama passed one of the nation's strictest abortion bans. Meanwhile, several states are now working to write their own, and 50 organizations are joining activists today, including the American Civil Liberties Union. Several protests are also scheduled for here in Washington. There is a pro-choice rally planned for tonight in Spokane. According to a Facebook event, it is set to begin at 5:15 at the Spokane Tribal Gathering Place. 12:06 now. Well, a record amount of people are expected to travel for Memorial Day. We will tell you the worst time to hit the road, plus we will tell you which Northwest city is a top holiday destination.